Says this website was hit by every update lately. I'm sorry, man. It's not funny, but it's just having a rough time, right? And lost 70% of its traffic and 65% of revenue. It's actually not that bad. And, it was on 160K down to 55K visits per month. It's a local business site and a local web shot. Big blog was made on it, then got a lot of traffic. Then Ezoic on blog articles only. Then blog was auto-translated premium plugin to 20 languages. Okay, so we got some auto translation going on. I see Nick making faces over there. He is not happy. Nick's not happy right now. Let's read the rest of this real
Dang.
quick and just see. And I'll take that off the screen so you guys can see the graph real quick because this guy wrote a bunch. It steadily climbed, but I still rank number one, number three for many important keywords as it did before. So that's a bit strange because every week it gets worse with traffic, 11 weeks in a row now. No links were ever built, only what came naturally. I was thinking to buy this from you. And he says month one, citations and social profiles, one PBN and social signals. So basically a bunch of natural stuff in one PBN link. Month two, more pillow links, one niche edit, some diversity links, and a guest post. Okay, so niche edit and guest post plus more pillow links. And then month three, one PBN, niche edits, guest post. Okay. So basically it sounds like he wants to kind of like diversify some natural stuff and then start linking. But I'll just say you don't even need to wait for it to do like month by month like that. You can literally just buy like a pillow link pack and a diversity link pack, and those come with citations and social signals and stuff already. You could buy those and just start doing niche edits and guest post immediately, like to your homepage with natural anchors. Like you don't need to wait month by month like that. Like if this is what I was doing, that's exactly how I would do it.
Yeah. And you
Okay.
already have backlinks going to you, so I mean, you're probably pillowed up. I haven't dove into it, but we'll take a look here in a second.
Um, So he's basically just saying what we think about that. He's also willing to do like a 301 redirect if we think it's a good idea. Most articles are interlinked with Link Whisper plugin. We do use that sometime, but it's really not that good. I feel like I can only really recommend Link Whisper if you're doing like super automated type stuff versus like going for like a quality kind of
Or you
thing.
just need to help like a person pick out some ideas, right? But like
Yeah.
edit it with the human eye.
Okay. No keyword stuffing, consistent NAP, GMB, real address, real phone number. Author is a real person. He's mentioned on other websites. Okay, so he's basically saying he's got some like author eat going on. Blah, blah, blah. Links are in the about us page. Sorry, this is just I'm trying to spare you guys all the stuff that he wrote here. I lost some rankings on HCU. I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there. Let's go and take a look.
There's a lot, yeah. We should be able to audit
Seen
this.
anything
Just looking.
interesting? Are you starting off page or what?
Well, so let's start with what he said at the very beginning. So, I haven't tested in a long time, but I know back in the day, and I had tested it. A translate plugin is sure to make you nosedive. I don't know if it creates duplicate content issues or what, but I know the last time I checked, I mean, it's been years. There wasn't a plugin that you could use that would automate that wouldn't tank your site. And then he was talking about Ezoic, another thing that can definitely tank your site, especially over the course like the last year. And I don't remember some of the other stuff that he was saying, but that's a couple of things to consider,
Let's see what some of
maybe
his
before we
biggest
dive into
loser
the site.
keywords were. 15th August 23. Uh,
Are you
August.
serious?
Did you get kicked
Hey,
off?
Rep.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to get on the other account if it kicks me off again. Um, it's really hard to audit this because everything's in another language. So first of all,
Yeah.
like this is gonna be very difficult for us, not gonna lie. Borderline impossible with the amount of time
No,
that we have.
So
Um,
looking at anchors just real quick, that
mm,
even if without translating, that does not look natural at all. We're talking about really long
yeah.
anchors, no naked, no branded. And a lot of times you can just go to the anchors section, guys, and you'll get a really quick view into what's going on, but I'm not seeing any natural anchors here. So, he says he hasn't ever bought
It
any
cleans up a bit
links.
when you just put like a really low filter on it, like DR10 traffic 100.
Okay.
So a lot of it's just like really just like spam. It could just be completely natural kind of spam that everyone gets, right? But even then, the what I'm seeing that's still left, that still doesn't look that great as far as anchor text.
Looks like an old Fiverr blast or something. A lot of them are dead.
Yeah.
So maybe the backlinks aren't even something you have to worry about, but unless you're prodding with some higher quality stuff, we won't really know.
Yeah, you should know at least that you've got a ton of spam,
A ton of
like
spam.
a
Yeah.
lot. And then what I'm seeing that's left here still looks like spam. I'm like, I don't really know if he's got many links that are not spam.
Anything really. Yeah.
So, you know, part of the reason even could just be that maybe Google got better because this is in Croatian. Well, he's in like every language or whatever, but maybe Google just got better at the other languages or whatever and realized that like,
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know,
a.
all your backlinks are essentially spam.
What is this?
Uh, I'm going to look at his backlinks now. What are you looking at?
He's got a link from a male stripper website.
Nice.
This is a like organic farming based website, something along those lines. So it's kind of funny if y'all are watching to see a male stripper site linking to it. But it's a real link.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, insanely hard to audit this in another language, but looks like a bunch of spam, not too much quality as far as backlinks go.
Start prodding with some better links, I would say. Would be something to gauge where we're at off page wise. And I don't think his idea about some pillowing, especially now that we've dove into this a bit, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to do some pillowing and then get started with some authority.
Yeah, you could do some pillowing. Just start doing guest posts and niche edits to your homepage. And like Nick
Mm-hmm.
said, some authority is probably better than lower authority. Like stick to like mid to high authority um, to your homepage. Very natural anchor text. You use your brand name. You can use your URL anchor. You can use your brand name plus other stuff. Just stay away from like keywords and stuff for now. Stay really natural. Just not building anchor text like you're trying to rank something, right? Just building it like you're trying to
Mm-hmm.
promote your brand or something.
Now here we go. Oh, sorry. Are we jumping on to on page yet, or still off
I
page?
wanted to check one more thing. I wanted to check Best by links. Where is that? Did they move it? I guess I haven't been in Ahrefs in a week or two. Here we go. Best by links. Maybe my eyes just are horrible. Lots of image links. Yeah, so this is what it is. He just got a bunch of like image spam essentially. I switch it to 200 OK and now I'm not seeing a single link going to anything. Is that right? I feel like that's not even possible. It's got to be a problem with the Ahrefs.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I tried to switch the status to 200 OK for the on the Best Buy links page, but then
Mm.
it was saying essentially he didn't have a single link. So every single link might be going to like images, like 100% of them.
I mean, yeah, that could maybe make sense. I would feel like somebody had bought a Fiverr gig at some point, or maybe even considered it negative SEO at some point.
Okay, anyway,
Um,
I guess we can go and try to
yeah,
look at this
all
site, but this
garbage.
is going to be really hard.
Basically, from what I've seen, is like an inner page. So yeah, ezoics going on. as of last year, it's looking like Ezoic's going to crash your site. I'm seeing, 3 random ads on here, depending on the page you land on. So, I would consider maybe dropping Ezoic, to be honest with you. Another thing is it does have some eat going on.
I like
It
these
does feel a
images
bit like a
actually look
90s
real.
site.
I don't,
I
the,
think they are real.
if those images are real, I actually really like it.
Yeah. I think all this content is original. I don't see anything that looks like a, stolen image.
He's got
Well,
a
maybe
bunch
that
of
one, but
interlinking going on, but he said he did it with link whispers, so it's probably not the best like anchors or like target selection. I mean, he's actually got like too much internal linking going on, it seems like.
yeah.
That's a lot.
Then like if I
Oh, this is
inspect
what I'm
like
looking at.
this random inner page,
Maybe he just like accepted
really
every single
weird.
interlinking like option that the thing
Could be.
suggested.
Um, yeah, it could be. So this looks like, I mean, that's a pretty weird title tag you got there. Mm,
But yeah, we're not gonna be able to audit your content, but I just checked some kind of like the very basic stuff about your site, and your site actually I think it looks pretty decent. You might want to check out your interlinking and make sure it's just not all complete garbage or whatever, and linking to stuff that makes sense, that's relevant, that's natural, and also using like good anchor text for those internal links, because link whisper is very not great at that. Like Nick said, a lot of sites are also getting hit for very aggressive like ad placements. So that could be something you check out as well. Actually, when I was listening to the search quality rater guy on Twitter, Cyrus, it seemed like ads were like almost maybe even like the #1 thing that the most recent helpful content update targeted, which was kind of crazy to me.
yeah, that is pretty crazy.
But yeah, it looks like he got hit by a core update and then helpful content maybe, then another core update.
Yeah,
It looks like he's been getting hit by core updates rather than helpful content.
I'd say maybe check your title tags too. You got a bunch of stuff that looks a little bit off here, at least on some of these pages,
Yeah, you go and have a look and like just like see like how much of your site is like
based
auto-generated.
off
Like how much
page.
are you like using stuff to
Yeah.
like auto-generate stuff? If you're doing that too much, you might want to like not do it. But also, yeah, backlinks really not too great. I don't even know how much of a benefit you'd get if you like tried to start over and then like 3 or 1 redirected this entire site over. Because yeah, the backlink profile looks pretty bad. But you could start just building links to it naturally, like we were talking about. And if that doesn't work after some time, and then maybe you're also making like content adjustments as well. Sorry, we're not going to be able to give you more information on that. Just your site's in a foreign language and can't do it. But after some time, if you're still not seeing any improvement or whatever, you could try just starting over on a new domain. You could redirect your old domain to the new domain with the same content on it if you'd like. If you think the content's worth it. But if you're cutting a bunch of corners and you know this content isn't good, then that's also, could also be a definite issue. All right, gonna go ahead and stop this one here. Looks like Nick kind of disappeared. No idea where he went, but let's see what we got next. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.